Yo, yo, yo. 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 This should be fine, I think. This should be fine, I think. Yo, Lonsar with the host. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, thank you. I'll be starting in a second, guys. Just looking over something real fast. Gonna be doing a little educational Paladin stream. I'm gonna be doing all the healers actually over the next week or so. But yeah, today I'm gonna start with Pala. Yo, guys, what's up, man? So yeah, thank you, Lonsar, for the host, and for anyone that doesn't know me, yo, my name's Adam, or Clydey, whatever you want to call me. I'm a multi-AWC finalist, rank 1 on every healer except Shaman, solo shuffle champion from the Blizzard tournament, and today, Admiral Esports have asked me to do a Holy Paladin educational stream. So I will be doing that. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play some shuffles, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing, more or less, why I'm doing them, all that kind of stuff, you know. And just kind of going through from there. So yeah. I guess I'll start with my spec first, which I think, I haven't played Shuffle in a while, to be honest with you, but I think this is the best. Like, running no play, running steering, because, you know, damage avoidance and Shuffle is obviously king. And also playing 1 Glimmer, just for, like, max HPS output. I think this is the best. And I'll probably swap between Rep and Blinds. But, yeah. I'll just, queue it up. Oh shit, we got insta-queue. Nice. If you guys have any questions, you can always just ask in the chat about how Holy Paladin's been played. But yeah, like I said, over the next few days, few weeks, I'll be doing every healer. And we might even have some people coming on through some DPS guides. Yeah, gonna wait for the queue to pop now. See what we can do. Can I link my build? I sure can. There you go, bro. That is my shuffle build. Like I said, I don't know if it's the best, but when I was playing all the time, it was a race between me and Lonsar who was the highest, so I feel like this should be pretty good. Also got a build for 3s? I do. Can I have to actually go on it. Is it the same one I sent you? It is indeed, bro. Also, is the music too loud or am I too quiet or any volume changes you guys want? Let me just share this for you, bro. So this is what I play in 3s. And in 3s, I'd probably play Divine Plea instead of Searing, probably. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I think you need play in 3s, to be honest. I mean, if you're playing some rushdown comp, then maybe you can go without plea, but I don't even know what those comps would be. Like, maybe if you're playing DK Hunter, it's RP. Maybe you could play no plea there. That could be good. Man, this Q really doesn't want to pop, huh? But even then, I don't really see you playing that comp as Pala. I feel like you'd be much better as like a druid or a priest there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Since I have some time to kill all the Q pops, one thing I see a lot of Palas not do, and these are also the Palas that complain that they go often, is if I can actually get a crit here. Okay, if I get a crit, I'll explain what I'm saying. Okay, never critting, bro, never critting. Basically, I'm talking about the infusion of light procs. Infusion. This talent here. Basically what this does is it makes your infusion have 2 stacks and make your flash cost 0 mana. I can never get a crit, bro. I can actually never get a crit. Okay, finally. So you see here I have 2 stacks, 100% less mana. And also because of this talent. Terror of, what is it called? Terror Radiance, yes. Every time you cast Flash, you're gonna get a Holy Power. It used to be a beacon requirement for that, but they removed it. So you can flash if you crit. There we go. I can do double flash, which heal a lot, by the way, with infusion up. They heal like 20% more, I think. Yeah, 20% here, and then 50% more if they're on your beacon target. So if it's on a beacon target, that's 35% more plus mastery for 0 mana, and you're getting 1 holy power per cast for also 0 mana. That's insane HPS and insane mana return. I think my MMR is actually kind of high, so I don't think I'm going to get a Q very fast, but we'll see, we'll see. What MMR now? I haven't really been playing my Paladin too much, so I'm like 2599 now. It's not very high. When I stopped playing, I was ranked like 2, I think, like rank 2 or 3. So as you can see, I haven't played very many games. I was when I stopped playing Paladin, I was the highest Paladin in 3s, and I was the highest Paladin in Shuffle. But yeah, right now not so high. You enjoy caster comps with Paladin? Yeah, I think caster comps are the best. I think caster comps are the best. Yo, Snickery, what's up? I mean, if I can get a Q, this would be some prime content, but the Qs are not popping. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about Paladin specifically today, let me know. I'm happy to answer everything. This is the whole point of the stream, is I'm trying to, you know, let all the Silverhand bros rise up. Finally, we got a Q. Will it pop? Let's see. Which crafted items do I use? Oh, wait 1 second, I'll get around your question. Yeah, these talents are fine. Okay, what crafting items do I use? Currently, I'm using the Zone of Focus ring, and I'm playing the Infurious boots. I think it's nicer because I can go a lot of mastery. So I can spec a lot of crit, and then because I have this mastery embellishment, my mastery is going to be pretty high, you know? Because I think mastery and crit are by far the best stats for Paladin. To be honest, I actually feel like I could drop a lot of verse and put them into mastery crit, and I think that should be a lot better. Okay, let's see the MMR in the lobby. Okay, so 2-7 MMR lob. I haven't played Paladin in a while, so let's hope I don't suck. I'm gonna play blind, it's druids. Don't your globals feel a bit slow without haste? Yeah, but it's like, Pala should be like potent globals, you know? Not like spammy globals like a druid. It's like very different playstyles, you know? Okay, Sponks is gonna wanna incap me soon. I'm gonna try sack it. Did not sack it. I mean, I did not sack it. My shaman's about to get boned here. See here, I kind of want to move in for a searing, but the dragon's going to kick me. So I got it on both DPS here, which is like really insane. I'm going to try push for a full blind on the druid. Full blind on the druid achieved. I hope my shaman tremors me. So here I use my daybreak because my bros are going to take a lot of damage. Here I'm refreshing my Tears Deliverance up. I'm going to try extend my Tears again. Because ideally as Paladin you want to keep Tears as high as possible. Uptime, I mean. So it's got 5 seconds left and I have it again in soon. Nice, my guy walled, perfect. Look at me. I'm probably gonna have to bop him soon because dampening's starting to ramp up and I'm doing some low on healing. I'm never critting, which is like not great. Stun me full. I don't need to trinket bop this because my guy is actually kind of fine right now. I'll just chuck a glare. So we don't do any damage to my guy. I'm just going to keep pressing Daybreak off cooldown for max mana return. So here I'm actually going to do this for myself. So I keep my mastery up. My frames are bugging, that's great. That's really cool. So they're actually swapping to my hunter here. He has turtle, but I think he should be fine. I'll cast my Tears because it's #1 priority to keep his Tears Deliverance up. I dodged the stun. He has Tremor for me. I really want to come Lodge Blind the Druid, but he's never walking into my line. I'll sack my hunter here. We should bop this as well, to be honest. I blind the Trinket. My hunter should be fine here. Quick heals. I'm probably gonna bop him, I think. Put my Blessing of Spring on, so I'm going to do really big healing. Blessing of Spring is huge healing. I think I can sit this because he has Turtle. I kind of want to save Trinket this late in the game for like Trinket press something, you know? Like perfect he Turtle there. And he's still in forbearance, so I couldn't have really saved him anyway. I still have my bubble too, which is great. I'm actually going to save my Daybreak here for big healing when I need it, which I know is coming kind of soon. He Karma'd here. I think we're fine. I'll press Daybreak now. I got a full stun here. I think we should be able to kill them here. Okay, he dispelled it. He's gonna incap me soon and try kill my answer. I have to trigger this. Nice, and we win the round. Perfect. So here, you know, I'm not running in too much. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I'm just simply just doing, you know, this little icon here. I'm just healing, you know. Just being an ambulance for my team. Anytime they're low, I'm just keeping them up. Because as Paladin, you don't have much impact in terms of damage or crazy CC, kind of like a Druid or a Holy Priest or anything. So the best thing you can do is just keep your team alive, you know? That's the best thing you can do. So I predict that these guys are probably going to tunnel my Windwalker. So I'm going to put Beacon on him, and I'm going to put Glimmer on him. I'm gonna summer my guy insta. I'm always making sure I'm above 90% for the mastery increase. It's like really important. Unfortunately, I was out of range for grounding here. He should wall. I don't want to press for him. This is a really obvious wall. Okay, he burrowed instead. Take loose. Came out. He's gonna shower me now. Insane. So part of playing healer is like knowing what your teammates should press. And I got kicked because I wasn't looking. I'm gonna aura this. She should be fine here. I pressed Daybreak there, so as you see, Daybreak is basically just lay on ants. I'm gonna full stun. I need to freedom my guy. I tried to taunt the pet, but I was too slow. I'm gonna get clone full now. I think he's okay because I have this Daybreak off. He should be fine because I have really big healing and evolved as well. Do I want to blind here? Yeah, looks like he's falling behind. So 100's kind of low, so I think it's good to send the blind there. It's a pre-freedom my guy. Make sure you're using your freedoms on your melee, or they're gonna rage at you. So he has pet stun coming up. So what we're gonna do is when he has pet stun back, we're gonna sack. Okay, he just kind of harpooned to me, so it was a really easy sack on the trap there. I thought he'd kind of set that one up a bit better, but alas, he did not. So as you see here, I'm really just trying to focus on keeping my mana up. Because I know versus druids, the biggest win con they have is out-manaing me. So, he's looking for a sleep on me. My guy does have a Tremor, but they have pet stun to cover it. He gets it now. Full trap on me. I might Trinket Bob this. I'm actually just going to just Trinket the spell. And he has Tremor for me late in 1 second. Perfect. So, maybe we can go for a Hodge Hex here. I Hodged up out of form. I need to Blessing of Winter. So one mistake I'm making is I'm actually not pressing my Searing Glare right now, which is actually really bad. Nice beating ground. Okay, I'm gonna bubble. I'm gonna sack. I want to save Bob for a more scary situation. Like I don't think he's actually gonna die here, so I think I can make him live without Bob. He also has Trinket Burrow coming back. So here's 100 cooldowns here. I'm gonna aura these, I'm gonna dispel my guy and give him freedom. I'm just trying to max range the dragon here because he wants to kick me into sleep. I'm spamming Bulb on my guy now. There's the Bulb, he's gonna fly on us. It's a full trap on me, but he should burrow here. Here he should burrow, here he should burrow. Please burrow, please, please, please. Okay, he did. He has to come out and share me though, he dies. I use Daybreak for against the heals. Nice, we should be fine here. Put my spring up before I press my second Holy Shock. Big healing. And I can go Hodge Blind, I think we win here. Blind is Trinket. I cannot stack the trap unfortunately. DR trap, maybe we win here. He still has spring, so I think I should be able to do big healing on him. I just sacked this because he has no Tremor. Should break. It did. So right now I'm just trying to get range from the dragon so he can't kick me. I'm gonna bop this as well now. And the hunter should go down. Nice. Good round. Do I try and dispel the Karma Doll? If they do a lot of damage into it, then yes, I will dispel it. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of a dispel. So, they have double range kick, so I'm actually going to swap to Conk Aura. And you see, my overall HPI, my overall HPS is not that high, but I'm doing great on mana and I'm using my cooldowns well, and that's what matters, you know? I'm not just thinking about my cooldowns, I'm thinking about my teammates' cooldowns and then predicting what they're going to press, and that's really good in Shuffle to do, so we avoid overlaps, you know? When you're playing without communication, you just have to assume that they're going to do the right thing. And I did some bad stuff here, I just used my summer into that. And he's flamed me for it, thanks Bonks. I'll go for a blind here. Because we're getting some pressure going. I dodged the sleep. He's karma offensively. I healed his pet there because, you know, why not? Hunter is kind of just trolling around the shop. So, it used to be really good to dispel Flame Shock into Ellie, and it still is. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna kill it. But now that the dispel protection, you know, the little volcano, does so much damage, I don't think I want to be dispelling it that much. Dude, this druid is very annoying with this clone spam. Because I'm going to take so much damage that it's going to eventually be very, very hard to heal through. I'm going to freedom my monk, he needs up time. Okay, we got second wall. So Primordial here, I wanted to dispel on Primordial. You dispel on Primordial, very, very good. So I'm just looking to get kicked here. Okay, he doesn't kick me. Again, I'm casting because I have my infusion proc up, you see? I'm fishing for another infusion. I got another infusion. I'm gonna cast here. Okay, he kicked me. That's great. Good job. Outring this. I use Daybreak here for big heals. I'm gonna sack the Hex. Sack the Hex. If it ever breaks, that'd be fucking fantastic. Of course, it never breaks. Of course, it never breaks. So here I'm gonna Aura and cast my Tears because I really don't want to be stopped on this. So he didn't. He kicked into my Aura. I auto myself here. He's gonna big CC here. Praying I got a crit. I will blind off this. Full blind. Line the Hex too. Okay, I didn't line the Hex, but we got the blind. It's important. And we're gonna full stun here. And we're gonna just bob. For no reason. I don't know why I pressed bob there. And now he's dead. Do I bubble this? Nah. We're gonna save the bubble. He has Karma. I wish he'd press it. He did. Nice. See, again, I didn't panic over that. I need to fake shear. Fake shear. I need to fake dragon kick. Fake dragon kick. Now my hunter's lining me though. I can lay on hands him so soon. I'm gonna sear on top of this. Okay, he kicks me. My mana's a bit niche good. I'm just gonna bubble the eruptions here. So dampening is very high, and as you can see, I'm very much struggling to heal right now. This is where Pala kind of falls off compared to a druid healer. I am struggling, and I'm gonna get full slapped, and it's over. It looks like they want to kill my hunter. If he lives one globe, I can save him. Okay, he died unfortunately. But that's a really hard matchup. Resto Druid, Evoker, Ellie, that's really hard. Can you explain what comps use Conqueror and Devo? If it's double range caster, double range kick, then I'll most likely play Conqueror up because like I said, I want to be casting a lot, you know? Like this game I actually didn't cast too much, only 11 times, maybe 2 tiers cast as well, but I want to be casting a lot. Also this game you can see I cracked the HPS, but it doesn't matter too much because that's just such a hard matchup. Okay. This is also going to be kind of hard. But we'll see what we can do. I actually should bob this so we can feign. My dragon carried him by kicking there, that was good. I had to daybreak much earlier because I kind of went last game and that was bad for me. Our dragon's going to fly and everyone here. I'm actually just going to stun. I'm actually going to bob this Karma. No, I'm not going to bob this Karma. I'm actually going to sack my hunter here because he's taking big damage. I'll give him freedom too. Try not to use Holy Shock myself so it won't swap my Glimmer over. This druid has like a full Trent army going. He wants to incap me so bad. He sheared me. Now he's going to incap me. I need to spell him Primordial, but he's lining me. So I got an infusion proc, so we're looking to cast here, you know? We are looking to cast. His pet's gonna die, that's our MS, so we need to keep the pet alive. Because we have no Moral Strike as this comp, and Moral Strike is very, very important in dampening. Like I said, just trying to use my infusions here to keep my mana high. They have no kick for me right now, so we should be fine. I have Daybreak here, which I will press. Because we're taking some damn. He's gonna stack for double sweep, maybe. Nice, freed up this guy. I need to be pressing steering more. See, that's one thing I'm doing bad, you know? Keep looking for your mistakes constantly. That's the biggest advice I can give. You know, like I'm not pressing steering enough. I know that's something I should be doing, so I'm gonna start looking to improve that right now. So I press my steering here. He got dispelled on it, which means now I can full launch the monk. Okay, he grinds, but he's a kill. Gamer. My guy has a wall up here, so I don't want to sack him. I also don't really want to cast with infusion up. Okay, the shaman's just cleaving me for some reason. They kept me full. They want to kill my hunter. I will bob him. He's just full HP. I will bob this guy too. I don't have it. I need to bubble. I'm gonna die. It's so hard to play into Resto Druids right now because they're so obscenely OP. I can get a full blind here. Nice, full sleep and trinket. I'll do a blind. Maybe you can trap off this, bro. That'd be insane. I dispelled you. We can actually maybe kill the monk here. I'm gonna swap to the... I get clones full. And wings. I'm really trying to keep my guy alive. That's my last daybreak heal. He has no shear, so I can cast 2 heals with the infusion prompt for good mana. I should have ulted myself much earlier. This is just looking rough, man. It's really eye dampening. We got stunned. I have no bobs left. I think it's over. Yeah. So I actually don't think I played that bad here, but this was just one of these matchups in Shuffle you're just gonna get where it's just a DPS race, and unfortunately right now Restitutes just heal way more than Paladins. Like, I'm doing overall more HPS, but it's very bursty HPS, you know? He's got very high sustain. This is not a bad matchup, okay? This is definitely winnable for me. Like I said, this is a high MMR game, 2-7, so these guys are not that bad. But this is not a bad matchup for the Holy Paladin. So let's see what we can do here. It's always important to keep tiers up, but I'm actually going to wait a little bit to try and min-max it for when they come in. So it looks like they're coming in now. So I'll cast it now. The Druid already pushed in. Looks like they're going on my Dragon. I get full trapped here. Maybe he can dispel me with his Dream Projection. Let's see. Okay, the Hunter didn't pick himself. Okay. So we're going to blind here. So we blind first because I knew he was going to grounding. So this way I can get a full stun and he can't ground it, you know? And he completely wastes his grounding. So we're going to Daybreak early. Again, we're going to give freedom to my monk so he can have uptime. We're going to sack this because I get silenced. And he dispelled it because he's a king. Honestly, forgot they had that for seconds. I don't mind tanking the shear here. I don't mind tanking this either. Now they have no interrupts and I can just cast forever. He can dispel me. Nice. Insane dispel. I'm playing with my dragon because I know he wants to get sleeps on the druid. So I need to be able to like play with my dragon, you know, keep him in, help us win the game. That's how I add value as Pala. Okay, that was a really good clone. I faked onto there. That was actually a really nice clone from the druid there. Nice incap. I can probably follow with a Hodge. Yeah, we're going to put Blessing of Spring on my dragon, so now he has really big HPS increase. I will trigger this trap here. Maybe he can dispel me. He got kicked on green skull, so I'm going to trinket. I'm actually just going to lay on ants here because I didn't really get much value from it before. And I think that would have been better than bopping. My monk also karma'd. I don't know how much I feel about that. How good I feel about that, man. I'm playing Conqueror, he dispels me again, nice. So what I think my dragon's plan is just wait till he gets his second fly. Which seems to be the plan. Again, I have my infusions, I'm just casting my flash shields, even if I'm capped on Holy Power. Because Horrid Glory does not heal that much. This Hunter's looking to trap me now, so we sack the trap. Easy. It's the best thing you can do. Shaman's just healing, sick. I'm trying to kill the Shaman, but I'm old bad. He has no shear, so I can just cast. I'm never getting crits, very unfortunate. So we're actually going to chuck a Searing on the Hex, so he cannot Hex me now. Nice incap, I'm going to full stun the Druid here. We're actually going to bot my answer, we're going to bubble early. Bop him so he doesn't die. Please, bro. He's dead. True bop. Because Pals just fall off too hard. Damn, we actually could have won there. I had nothing to keep him alive, really. They're healing so much, actually, enemy team. Okay, we can win this for sure. And make this a nice 3-3. The hardest thing for you as Pala is going to be a Resto Druid lobby. For sure. Because they are just the kings of HPS right now. So all I have to do this round is basically just keep these guys alive, do nothing offensive, and we'll win. It's just one of these classic healer and double caster matchups where all you need to do is keep your team offensive and they will eventually win the game. So I taunt the pay here to try to break the trap. Unfortunately I did a bit early. Actually I got it. Wait, the monk broke you, what? He's surely too far away. So we're going to Daybreak here, we're going to ult him here to try and get some mana back fast, because obviously Blessing of Winter is the best. I used the Aura Mastery there with Conqueror to avoid the silence on myself, because I do not want to get silenced. We're going to Harsh the Druid here. We're actually going to... I don't want to sack this trap, because he has Dispel for me. And I think it's a bit bad to waste my Nice, he's gonna break it with explosive shot. Nice. He stopped the clone on me as well. But I do want to reposition so the druid does not clone me off. Okay, I'm gonna crypt away. Give him freedom. I get a double searing here. I ran behind to make sure I get a double searing. Again, we're casting with. So he is trapped in 3 seconds, so I'm going to sack as soon as he has it up. I sack the trap now. That's kind of putting us a bit ahead. I have my Odds blind. I really want to get it off the pressure. Maybe he tries to trank it. Okay, I got it. Making sure I'm still healing while I'm going for CC. Full blind. He's taking a lot of damage. I'm not a druid, unfortunately. So here I'm going to get silenced, I think. My dragon has 2 walls. I will precast the tears so when I come out of the trap. Okay, he's not actually going for it. Nice, we grounded the trap. Insane from your brother. Again, we're casting because we have infusion up, so we're casting. I have a tracker down here for my infusion. Super important to keep a track off. Again, here we get no searing, unfortunately. We will get double searing here. I'm actually going to bop the karma offensively, just to make the monk a bit scared. I think I can sit this. I mean, he has dream projection, but he hasn't pressed it once, which is a bit of troll, I won't lie. So we can full stun this guy into a sleep, maybe. Yep, we get the full sleep. That's insane for pressure. My shaman does have a wall, but it looks like he really doesn't want to press it, so I sack him instead. Yes, sack up. So Hunter wants to trap me, so I'm just lining. I will trigger this one. Spell the explosive shot, it's the best thing you can do. I will Conquer here so my pros can cast. So basically right now I know my healing is low because I don't have tears up and dampening is pretty high. So I'm just trying to overheal as much as possible. So the best way to do that is not let them take damage, so we chuck a searing out, they get dispelled, so we stun him on the dispel. Just maximum annoyance. And it looks like they really want to kill my guy, and we won. So we went 3 wins, 3 losses into Arrested Druid at 2-7. The Arrested Druid was 2-7, which is really good. As you can tell, I get plus 53 for that. It's pretty nice. The Shaman went 6-0, of course, at least OP. But yeah, the hardest lobbies for Holy Paladins at the moment is by far Arrested Druid lobbies. By far. But if you guys have any questions about that lobby, let me know. And yeah, remember to follow the stream. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these educational streams on a bunch of classes over the next few days and weeks. As well as some other pro WoW players will also be doing them for other classes. So remember to follow the stream if you like this content. Admirals is doing a great job of providing content in the web space. Alright, so let's queue it up again. I went up 20 ranks for that game. Sheesh. So I think it's really important as well when you're trying to get better to like actively try and get better. And what I mean by that is I'm right out of the game and I'm thinking about what I should have done in that game. So the biggest takeaways for me that I saw, I was not pressing my searing enough, which is a really overpowered spell to be honest. I wasn't casting as much as I should be with infusion up. I definitely could have min-maxed them more. I wasn't keeping my mastery embellishment up, which isn't huge, but it matters enough. And I think my cooldown usage was a bit sloppy. How much do you prioritize blessing? Do you mean like blessing of summer, winter, etc.? I think the only 2 ones that really matter in shuffle are blessing of winter, which is the mana return, and blessing of spring, which is the heal increase. I think these are the only 2 ones that matter in shuffle. Everything else is irrelevant. Summer does not do that much damage. It really doesn't. Like if I go to overall, my summer did 700k overall. To put that into perspective, this guy's lava burst does 20 million. You know, it's very micro, you know. But you want to put it on the hardest hitting classes, like Windwalker or something like this. Still pressing on cooldown to get to winter. Yeah, exactly. You press them on cooldown to try and cycle into the good ones as fast as possible. Like you'll see this game, as soon as the gates open, I'm going to press summer. Like instantly. You can actually even cheese it. You can press summer as soon as you zone in. I'll show you now. So I can press summer right now, and that means when the gates open, I'm actually already going to be on autumn. It's a little pro tip for you. Okay, so it's another... okay. Not gonna lie, guys, this lobby is very, very hard for me. It's a Augment Warrior Boomkin, I think. Feral. Okay, this is a pretty hard lobby for me. I'm also against Arrested Druid, which is, as I said before, probably the hardest healer you can face is Paladin, because they kind of do everything you do at the moment, but just better. Okay, this guy, other guy said it's a 2k healer, unless he's trolling me. Okay, they're gonna try go hunter. So basically, my job here is to help my warrior and feral completely destroy. Completely destroy the hunter. I'm against Borug as well, so it's probably over. It's probably over. I mean, I don't know how good he is on Druid, but we'll see, I guess. So nothing's happening, so I don't really want to cast Tears. I'm gonna press my Autumn here because Autumn is useless. Okay, I will cast Tears now because my bros are going in. I'm gonna try pre-freedom him. I could sack the scatter here, but instead I taunt the pet on the trap, and it doesn't break, of course. So he's gonna push for a clone now because he just win the game if he lands it. And they got it. So he's skin up, I think we're fine. I'll press Daybreak now. My warrior is explosive, I'm just getting triple clones, but no one is stopping anything. Shuffle experience. Okay, we're gonna freedom my warrior here because he's gonna do some big damage. Bring a stun. I did it a bit early there, but I think it's fine. So next trap on me, I will sack my guy. I'm gonna swap the Devo aura here as well. And we're gonna press it and we're gonna sack this trap. Probably didn't need to. It should break at some point. There we go. I'm gonna full bind Arresto Druid now. He's gonna try and cast a clone. I'll let him cast it. Nice, big clone. We can actually maybe win here. Dispel my guy from explosive shot is the best thing you can do. I will get slept here. I will trinket it. I will searing him on his upheaval to limit some of the damage coming out. So I don't have trinket anymore, which is a bit not great. So we're just ranging right now, yeah? I have no trinket. I don't want to be in there with the guys. Super unlucky, but I love this. He's lining, so I don't need to bubble. My warrior's fine with trinket parry. And I have watch blinds. We can definitely win here. So they have no kick. I need to get my tears off really fast. When my warrior comes out of this, I'll push for CC. You know, I want my team to be mobile when I'm doing it. I'll put Blessing of Spring on my feral. He seems to be the main target. He tranked my stun. Borog's insane. I'll still get the blind though, probably. I really don't want to miss it. It's really important I don't miss it. Full blinds. Okay, I'm gonna bob here because he's true shotting on my feral. He's tapping to me now, so I'll wall. Full trap. I taunt the pet on it. I taunt the pet on the trap so it breaks. We'd love to see that one. I can link the macro after this game. So my feral's kind of lining here, which I actually kind of hate because he should be going in, and he's just not. So now I'm gonna have to bubble. Ah, he's killed himself. Ah, okay. Well, that was so troll what my feral just did there. He's like lining for no reason and just completely lost us the game, but it's whatever. What I did well was, yeah, I mean, I think I played fine that round. I mean, I shouldn't have got my Hodge tranked, my Hodge tranked with Druid, but those things can happen. But I really don't know what this feral was doing in the end. That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Okay, like I said, this lobby is gonna be like a 0-6 for me probably. But we shall see. So again, I'm gonna wait until they start coming in before I cast my tears. Okay, I'm gonna cast tears now, so they're going in. My druids should be fine. We're gonna summon my hunter. He's skinned, so he's chilling. Because skin, for you guys that don't know, is 20% heal increase. So as you saw there, my daybreak and his renewal just completely topped him. I will get slept here, but I think we should be fine. warrior is doing a lot of damage to him, but okay, nice wall. Again, I can sit because of the wall. I'll cast Searing here. I want to force on the druid, got it. So blind removes dots. He just trapped a pet. I don't want to sack this one because of DR. I'm also now DR on clone. So Colossus here. I think I should probably sack this. He's taking most 16 damage for him. So what my Feral needs to do here is drag them into the middle, so my MM Hunter can hit people. Because right now my Marksman can't hit people and the game is very awkward. So right now the Druid is also just taking over the game because Cyclone's a very broken spell. Nice, we got a full trap. It's actually gonna sit full as well. We have no pressure right now. I'm full feared. I could bob this. I think I will. Druid's probably gonna try and push for clone on me. He's running away, bro. He's faking with bop up. Okay, TR clone, we don't mind it too much. I think I have time to get tears off. So we cast tears now. That's very annoying. We cast tears now. Like I said, it's really important to keep tears. I have 2 Daybreak stacks left. And I'll just use them now. I was kind of waiting for like a rainy day to happen, but didn't. I got my Searing on the warrior. Dragon in the trap. Aiming. I will blinds here. I really don't want to blind off the dots from my Feral though. So the dragon is currently killing everyone, so I'm going to bubble, so I don't have to worry about myself. Because you know, any of those casts could be on me. I don't see myself now, but the bubble's ending. Which I do. I bought my Feral again, I trinket. Again, this is where it gets really sketchy, you know? Like, my team is just dying constantly, and there's no pressure going out for some reason. Like, we love to see that. Fucking overlap there. Like, we could just kill this guy right now. I think that's gonna happen. Nice. Okay. We managed to get a round win, guys. Love to see it, love to see it. I think cooldown usage was pretty good there. It's important to like find the fine line between like greeting a cooldown and also like just not pressing them, you know? Like basically what I tend to try and do is save my bobs and stuff like this for like later dampening, and early game try carry as much with just raw HPS as I can. Because I feel like that's the best way, you know? Because you're only really going to get 2 bobs per shuffle round. So if you can save them and damp when they're really important, you know, that's like much better in my opinion. So here we're going to put Spring on my Feral again, because I'm probably going to go my Feral. I get trapped here full. Maybe my Dragon can dispel me, he's not playing it. If we now need to stop this clone, that would be insane. Should I clone my Trinket? I think he's fine. I honestly think my Feral's fine here. So there I'm just like, I'm having my finger ready on a... Dude, no one can stop that really. Okay, I have to leave here because the Hunter just did like half his HP in a global. Okay, my Feral's gonna completely destroy it. I mean, I have sack up, so he can't actually trap me. He's gonna try trying my stun. Yeah, there it is. No, fill me once, blah blah blah. Full stun on the druid now. I need to pop here. Maybe I got an answer as well. Nice, you can't trap me. Really important. Out kicks, that's really bad. Spamming Bob, he's gonna die before. Maybe he lives. He's gonna clone low. No one can stop these clones. That's why Versus Druid is very OP. Okay, he misses the trap. Nice. As you can tell, my Feral is having a great time. So I have 1 Bob left, and I'm Trinket. It's not the worst game ever. I'll dwarf this, even though I'm gonna kick same time. Let's try to get some value from dwarf. He's gonna come scatter me in a sec, so I'm just watching. If Thunder ever pushes, I'll sack my guy. I'm just gonna play aggro now and sack him. I really want my dragon to sleep off this. I really want my dragon to sleep off this. Does he do it? Oh, he did. A bit late, but... better late than never. So again, I'm just trying to keep my Feral alive. I need to pre-bop this because he's going to scatter me in a sec. Okay, this was actually bad because I had Trinket. That was actually really bad what I did there. So I totally misused my cooldowns there, and I think we're going to lose for that. It's a possible chance to win. Let's get the Searing on the Warrior. Let's get his belt, which means I can full stun them soon. So right now we have the pressure. I need to stun this clone. I need to blind. Ah, fuck. Okay, we die here. He's gonna get the aim shot off. And I get cloned off. It's over. He's skin, he's skin, he's skin. Nice. I'm gonna just sack overlap where he's not dying. Okay, we somehow managed to win that round. Your Evoker is Og, but he does 0 support. Yeah, he's not the greatest. But you can't, you know, it's really easy for me to just sit here and flame my guy, you know? But if you're looking to improve, you should always, like, just think about what you could have done better. One thing I did really bad this game is I completely wasted my last bop. I had Trinket, I tried to pre-bop, forgetting that I had Trinket. And it almost cost us the game. You know? It almost cost us the game. So again, I'm just kind of holding my tears until stuff's going to happen. But I do need to do it a bit earlier or Hunter will CC me from stealth. And it's really bad if he opens when I don't have it out. So it looks like they're pushed up. So the Druid was here, I knew they were kind of here, so he's going to pet stun me very, very soon. I can feel it. So there's aim shot going on right now, but I think we're okay. Maybe he can grip me off the trap? Okay, he didn't, but I think he's fine. He has another wall. He really needs to press it now. Nice train walls. Full stun druids. If he doesn't cast sleep, I will blind off. I got double. This is perfect. We can just 2v1 the Feral. I was Searing the Hunter off. I thought I faked him, but too bad. So it's really important to dispel explosive shot, which I do here. Again, I'm going to try to sack the scatter, so I'm going to line here. And when the Hunter comes closer, I'm going to sack. So I know the scatter, the freezing trap. Okay, I just tanked the clone, I'm terrible. I'm actually gonna have to bop him here because it's too low for sack just to save him. So I think with this bop, it actually got purged, wow. That's sad. Okay, we have Daybreak up, so Ministry is being very annoying with these clones. I don't want to swap my Glimmer here. I need to use the trap, I think. Missed it. Much good. I really need to get tears off right now. Okay, the guy's kicked. I'm in disarm, so if I get kicked right now, it's fine. Okay, he didn't. Wow. Okay, we've won 3 rounds somehow. But yeah, there I was. I thought it was fine to get potentially kicked on tiers because the Hunter was disarmed, you know? So you want to be looking out for those situations where you can really min-max. Because if he's disarmed and I get kicked, there's 3 seconds left on disarm, Hunter kick is about 3 seconds, like, you know, he's going to do 0 damage, and the Feral's not going to solo my team in that time, so it's a fine trade, I think. And that means he has no kick, and I get my tiers up, and tiers is just the, when Palace turn God mode. So again, I'm going to put my Blessing of Summer on instantly because I want to be rotating into the good blessings. Ideally, we want to get Spring and Winter. The Warrior's positioning is telling me where his 2 stealth teammates are. So if the Warrior is here, now the Feral's around here, he's about to open, so I get the tears off. And my Druid did a really good Fire Breath there to get the guys out. So I was going to hodge, but he's full DR. I got maimed into clone. I actually love this. This is great. Which means now when I come out, as long as my Hunter doesn't get 1 shot, which he walled and heals, so he should be fine, I should be able to heal him. My Dragon got a full time skip off there, which means he has his fly coming back sooner than Trinket. It's also a great time for me to get a double Searing. It's like the same positioning for me right now. I'm just going to heal the pet a sec. We're going to harvest the Druid. Maybe my Hunter can trap off. Ice, insane, he got it. We're just casting here with the Infusion procs for 0 mana. mana nice and high. We're gonna heal the pet again because we need our MS. I'll use my last daybreak here. I'm gonna freedom my hunter, so the warrior can't reach it. He's gonna bash me off into a DR clone. He might just DR clone first to bash. We're gonna try to steam to my guy. There's the bash. He should be okay. He has Ross on himself. Yeah, nice. He's gonna do that. What's that for? Okay, so right now I'm just trying to top my hunter off and heal the pet. If the pet dies, it's really fucking bad. You know, we need Moral Strike, yeah? And the pet is how we get our Moral Strike. So we'll use some globals to top the pet there. I got a full stun on the druids. I'm gonna tank a clone for it though. Ah, we're just gonna do this. Use some pressure. That was really bad what I just did there. I did something really aggressive, hoping it's gonna win us the game. And it looks like it did not change anything. Just to strike the guy there to get some holy power because I'm doing some empty globals for a while. Looks like they're still on my hunter. They're not doing much damage. I will get cloned here because my positioning is crap. He's trying to root me. I can stun him in a sec. One holy power, nice, he did it. I'm ready to. Okay, I got kicked. Really nice by him. I blinded him full. I sack my hunter here. I get double searing, which means they can't do any damage. I will get cloned standing here. Well, my hunter has kick, so I don't think he can clone me right now. So he's went for the bash instead. My guy has a spring up, so I should be able to do big healing when I get out of this. I might bob him here. I bobbed him, you can bob him in warrior fear, pro tip. I stun druid full here, hoping my okay, this was a really nice clone. I had to try to do as much healing before he gets Moral Strike back. Okay, my guy needs to go we're actually gonna do an offensive daybreak here to try to kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna lose my things. He has no sharpen, so we're gonna lay in a sec. Come on, I can lay so soon. We got the lay, nice we won. And my hunter still had to turn, it's worst case. So I'm just rotating through the cooldowns, you know. I'm feeling like I'm also like playing off field. Like I know I can see they're all low HP, we're all high HP. So what you want to do is you want to capitalize in that situation. You want to run on top of them as much as you can. You want to start not trading your entire offensive arsenal. Like I'm not gonna sit here and bubble to try to get like a 1 second hodge, you know. But you want to start playing a little bit more offensive and start, you know, capitalizing on that advantage you have. Because in dampening, it's very, very, very hard for this druid to recover, as it is for me. So if you can minimize the globals that he can get, you're in a real advantage. Maybe I can get them out. Never lucky. So again, I'm just sitting on my tiers. I will cast it now because they're doing stuff. I really don't want to waste the time. He will clone me now, and he has the damage buff, so my hunter might be in some trouble here. I think he's okay. So I have my tears up, I have daybreak up, I know I can do really big healing here. I'm trying to line the sleep. Unlucky, but it was DR. So now I know my warrior's gonna get top, because I still have my daybreak charges. He's gonna try to trank my CC. He's gonna rake me into bash probably. This was really troll for me. So here I should have just played healer and not tried to do anything offensive. I'm trying to fake range kick there. Am I in clone range? Should be. So I'm gonna get my hunter freedom so we can kite a bit. I should probably bop this. This was a really nice route from Borok. I'm never critting, man. It's like so annoying. But I did a crit now, so I can do my 2 flash heals for 0 mana. I don't need to keep the pet alive as much here. I think I will trigger this one. So I will daybreak. And the reason why I triggered there is I kind of want to go aggressive. He still has Trank, but he didn't press it now, which is great for me. Make sure you're healing when you're going for CC. Really min-max the CC there. My hunter trapped off. We got full trinket there. Maybe got trigger for the guy. Love that. I'm getting cloned probably. Now I need to bob here. Because I'm gonna get clones. And maybe he can live with just the bob. While he's cloned, I'm gonna cast Tears, and I'm gonna Mantle, and we're gonna sack. I'm really trying to make him not press turtle here. So that's why I'm not casting. I really don't want to get kicked. I will cast in a sec though. So it should be a really big heal. I'm gonna bubble. I actually don't mind that we overlap too much. Just give me a time, like a sec to actually cast. My warrior should just pirate here. There's too many clones going out. It's very hard to play the game. It's a full sleep on me. He has Exil when he gets out, but it's not going to do very much. Do I go for the heal first? I can play him second. I'm just going to bob. So we bob the Mortal Strike off. If I actually get to play the game, we can win. I really need to also keep my warrior alive. Nice, we actually managed to win there. I decided that it was time to do something offensive, and it paid off. Because we were running low on defensive, so we basically had nothing left, so it was do something offensive and win, or be passive and lose. So this was actually a pretty hard lobby, but I actually managed to get 5 wins at 2 MMR, plus 79. So it's actually going pretty well, considering I haven't played Paladin in a very long time. So I'm now rank 8 on the Paladin ladder. Rank 1 Paladin? Nah. We're gonna do the good old strat of log on the lower character so I get faster queues for you guys. I have another Paladin, don't you worry. This isn't me pushing, this is me just trying to provide content, so we'll go on the slightly lower Paladin so I actually get some queues for you guys. The good old strat, you know man, you know what's up. The old leapfrog, huh? Okay, I mean this Paladin's not very low. 2585, you know it's not low. Alright, we'll queue it up. Oh, we got an insta pop. Okay. Let me do my shuffles back real fast. Make sure it's all good. Make sure I don't play plea. Single Glimmer. Alright, let's queue it up. The last game I queued on this character was Jamie and Wally. This must have been a long time ago. Oh yeah, I'm waiting to play blind as well. I mean, rep is really nice, but blind is just good for those little mini CC chains that can add a lot of value to a game. Okay. If I can actually get in a game, this would be great. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, just ask them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And also, don't forget to follow the stream. Admirals Esports are going to be bringing a lot of educational content out in the next few days and weeks. So make sure you follow the stream if you like this kind of content. And also shout out to Lontar for the host. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a DK Ellie, Fire Mage, Windwalker. And we're against the Rusted Druid. It's Borg again. I think this is going to be pretty okay, but I think this round my mage is gonna die. Pre-calling it now, my mage is gonna die. My thought process going into this is DK Ellie, do so much cleave damage, and this map is basically just that bridge, you know, just a line. My mage can't really avoid the damage. The druid can heal it pretty easily. We'll see. But that's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a lot of healing on my mage. Pretty much nothing but healing on my mage. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's see. Oh, that's a good DK too. Shadow. Shadow Death J. Probably the best DK right now. So we casted my tears again. We're just gonna swap to Devo Aura. Even though he's probably gonna play Strang. So I'm actually gonna play aggressive here. And we're gonna get the blinds. He's probably gonna grounding at the ends. Probably got the hodge anyway. He's trying me. There we go, I knew it. Really good altar for my mage there, so I didn't have to press anything. He's gonna hex me. Nice, yes, again. I will shrink this because I really don't want him to proc here. He's gonna dispel because he's full HP. We're gonna chuck a searing here. Try to fix shear. We're gonna searing these guys. We got double searing, that's really good. Auto myself. Not gonna do the offensive bomb. I got kicked here because I suck. The Ellie should be in a range to kick me. So like I said, I'm just trying to heal my mage as much as possible. Even if I need to overheal him. I want him to be full HP the entire game. That is the goal. So I'm really just trying to do as much through as possible, whilst being mana efficient. That is also the name of the game. So I'm trying to give him a trash debuff. I gave him freedom on his altar there. Ooh, Shadow did a really sick strength. Okay, I have Hodge blind back. I really need him not to trank this. If he doesn't trank this, we should be fine. He encapped me. Really on hands my mage here. Like I said, this is going to be a really rough one for the Paladin to win. As you can see, they're just doing a lot of damage. I do have my Hodge blind back, so if I get this druid now, it's insane. Look, he's not even healing, bro. He did some evasive maneuvers, we got it. I need to blind everyone, but my mate's gonna die on the global. Yeah, he did. There's a very, very, very hard one to win for us, but I feel like this might not be too bad. So into Fire Mage, it's just really important that you dispel Ignite. As you can see, it was that 50% of the mage's damage was Ignite. So if you just dispel Ignite versus Fire Mage, you're pretty much chilling. So I'm actually going to swap away from Searing, and I'm going to play Cleanse the Weak, which allows me to dispel on 2 targets. So that means I can get on both. And I'm also going to play Conk Aura here, because my Shaman's not going to cast very much, and a big win condition for these guys is CSing and Mind Freezing me. So this way it will help alleviate some of that pressure they can do. So the DK's popping every cooldown here, the mage is probably going to try Blink CS me. He's going to sheep me, so I'm going to sack the sheep on myself. We're going to all in the druids, so I restunned him. So the Ignite is going to happen very soon. So we're going to dispel the Ignite. As you can see now, he has no Ignite on him. And all of a sudden it looks like he's taking no damage now. We're really pressuring this druid. I'm trying to stack here as much as possible. Maybe I can kick clone here. I'm trying to stack here as much as possible because I feel like the DK might break a lot of polymorphs. So I'm just trying to run on top of my Shaman. I'm trying to fake DK kick, so I'm going to aura so he can't kick me. Grip me into the ring. Really good play from him. He's going to clone me full now. We have no shear for it. And he dies there. So I had to bubble lay because he was very, very low. Insane Rop. Full stun druids. Instant spell Ignite. It's maybe over. We're just doing 0 pressure, so they can just CC me whenever they want. Maybe the mage goes down here. Okay, he's gonna come out and try to CS me. So we're gonna cast Tears while we have Sec. He's busting on my Shaman, which means my Shaman's fucking dead. Ah, it's Bob. Unfortunately, he's gonna get it. Full blind Druids. Into a full Lodge and Druid. But I think the game is well and truly over. For them, I meant. Yeah, I mean the only choice I had that game was to just pump heals. As you saw, I did 71% of my healing on the Shaman, whereas the Druid, you know, did like 50% of its healing on the Mage. Because all they can really do is try run down my my Shaman as much as possible, you know. Out of all the lobbies I've played, this is definitely going to be the hardest one because the map is not very good for Paladins. You're forced to be in range of everyone all the time, and as Pala you kind of want to cast a lot, and it really slows that one down. I really should have been Searing there, but I forgot to swap, so it looks like I'm playing Cleanse, which isn't so bad because every flash I do will remove diseases from the guy. He has Alter here, so I'm not too worried about doing anything. I'm going to try Aura Strang here. I would love my Shaman to wall. Great if you can just wall. Okay, he burrows. I still don't have Tears up, it's like really bad. Like, the DK is doing a great job of just standing on me because he knows that I need to cast my Tears because I forgot to do it. He's gonna try and run and get it. I got my Tears up finally. I get cloned full here. I had no trinket. I bubbled delay because he's gonna proc clear 100%. We should cast a ring here maybe. So this game is honestly not winning the greatest for me in the opener. It's went pretty badly, if I'm being honest. DK is doing a really good job of disrupting me. My mage has Alter, so he should be fine. I'm fucking blocked by this. Cast some heals to build some Holy Power for 0 mana, because I have the Infusion procs, as I talked about earlier. I will bop him here. DK can still do damage through bop, so I know he's not fine. He pet kicked me, so he's going to try to look to actual kick me in a sec. He has blind as well, so he's going to try probably blinding sleep. There it is. I need to get my mage freedom so he can move. It's really, really important to try and avoid the damage. Not just heal through it, but avoid the damage. So here he kind of avoids me. I mean, he still has block and caught, but they'll probably force one of the two here. There it is, they forced everything. He should just press block, he should just press block, he should just press block. Yeah, he's really trying to hold it, I see. But you're gonna have to press it, my guy. Okay, so he was aware. He was aware, and again, I've been dropped down because this map is the worst map for Holy Paladin, and my mage is dead. Yeah, fine. The game wasn't great, but yeah, this is the worst map for Holy Paladin, and you can see why. Especially with these classes. I think this is going to be the only one that I will go negative in today, I think.
WLW presents the Good Morning Show.
Okay, he can maybe win this one with damage. It's going to be really hard for me to win the ones with the mage. I think that's the hardest. I've already been robbed on my casts, and now I've been incapped on my casts. Very cool. Now I'm probably going to get sheared or something on my casts. So, like I said, it's really important to just get the tears off. Like there, it's worth me going through all that CC. What are early shamans? Hello? But yeah, as I was saying, it's really nice CS, nice CS, nice CS. You can win from this CS. I died on global. Oh, I died on global. My god. Yeah. And also let this be a lesson. You just saw the past two shuffles. I went 3-3 into the Druid and then 5-1 at 2-8, and I completely destroyed. I mean, this is still a 2-7 game. But in this game, you know, I'm losing 5-1. Like, you will lose games in shuffle. You will lose. It's gonna happen, but that doesn't mean you're not getting better. It just means you're getting unlucky, or things are going your way, or it's really, really hard. I still might claw my way back up to a 3-3, but it just happens, you know. Don't get too angry. Like, this is the worst map for me. It's like a bad map class combination. So I wall here because they probably want to swap me because they think I'm bad from dying last round. Nice C3 got walled. I sacked as well. At least now I can't get CC'd. Blind him into Hodgins Trinket. Hodgins Trinket. We should get blocked here. Okay, we didn't get blocked, but we got basically everything else. I'll get cloned full. He cloned my Ellie. Fakes yes, which is huge. And he also wasted knock my DK. Which I don't mind. So he's looking to bash me in a sec. So while the mage doesn't have CS, where is my Ellie going, bro? Where is he going? Okay, nice in cap. Dude, my Ellie's like win trading them or what? Yeah, I don't think this Ellie's the greatest. Okay, he kicked me, that was really good from him. I'm just gonna bop his karma. I can't play the game, bro. Welcome to Paladin life sometimes. We can maybe win. Fix yes. I can spell my guy. Pop him. Oh my god, they're maneuvers. Okay, still have fucking block. Sacked him. Maybe he's fine. He's gonna get full cloned. Nice grounding. Oh, my DK's been CC'd very, very far away. And it's bust, and we don't really have much to answer. He dies here. Very unfortunate to be a paladin here. There's honestly not much I can do, to be honest with you. It's very easy for them to stop me. It's very, very easy for them to CC me. This is just where the issues with Paladin just shine so brightly, and it's also pretty hard classes to handle. Like you don't really have great trades into a mage or a DK or an Ellie. Whereas before, you know, the last lobby where I went 5-1, it's really nice for me to be able to bop. It's really clean and obvious bops, and they alleviate a lot of pressure. Whereas here, versus this team, you know, my bop is useless, you know. So in dampening, I fall off pretty hard. But again, it's just about trying to min-max as possible. So here, he busted, so I dispel the ignite off the bust. Super important. I need to try cast law versus this, so I will swap to Conqueror now. Big shear. I'm probably gonna get X'd. Yeah. I think I can say this because he has karma up. My DK has no shell. Are they gonna kill the druid? No. This druid's ruined. Bash me now. Okay. I managed to fake CS there. And I'm getting no. You gotta enjoy being a paladin sometimes, guys. Like, I don't really ever want to blind. Right now I'm just getting so crowded. So I fake shear and I use the global to get Devo up so I can keep casting. My armor mastery up. I take the shifting, okay, he blinks. Hex me, it's full. Bubbles, my guy's gonna die otherwise. Maybe he dies pre. So I'm just trying to play to my comp strengths here, which is very high damage. Trying to keep them in as much as possible. Spell on the Primordial. I'm going to get CS, and he's going to bust very soon. So the mage has bust back. Pretty confident he has bust back. He is. That's a rock bust, that's a real bust. So my monk karmas, they're going to kill my DK, my DK is dead. I managed to stuck in this dwarf, I guess. Right, yeah. 1-5, not much I can really do versus that, to be honest with you. Not much I can really do versus that. That's just one of those lobbies, it's just really impossible to play, to be honest. But yeah, that's me done playing, but if you guys have any questions, I'll stick around for a little bit and you can ask any questions about the games you saw. Remember to follow the stream too, guys. And also keep an eye on their YouTube page. Admirals is going to be posting a lot of good educational content coming out soon. Overall, right now, I think Paladin's in a pretty good spot in Shuffle. You're a bit outshined by Resto Druids, or you're pretty outshined by Resto Druids, I should say. So you just kind of heal a lot more, and if you play Shuffle enough, you'll realize that healing and damage are just the kings of Shuffle. So, but yeah, Pal is also really good in threes. You can play a lot of different comps. I would say mainly try and look to play double caster comps with Holy Pala. Any double caster, Boomkin Ellie is probably your best comp you can play in Holy Pala. And I also think Dwarf is the best race to be as well, by far. If you had to make any changes to Holy Paladin, what would you do? Changes to Holy Paladin. That's a good one. I would kind of like tiers to be gone and for all my healing just to be buffed passively. It feels pretty easy for teams to stop my tiers cast. As you saw there, I run behind the pillar, he just robs it. I try cast it again, he just incaps it. It's really... A lot of your healing is baked into your tiers. Like if you see here, it's doing 12.5% of my overall healing, and it increases all my healing, done by 15%. So I would like to see tiers like changed to be either instant or your healing just kind of baked into it. I would also love for Holy Prism just to generate 3 Holy Power default, because our tier set is what does it right now. When you cast Holy Power, it's going to heal for more, and it's also going to give 3 Holy Power. Where obviously next season we're going to lose that, and I think that's such a fundamental part of Paladin gameplay right now. I also would like to see less reliance on crit. I feel like you're pretty reliant on crit with Infusion just for the mana, because they really nerfed Paladin mana. But yeah, that's probably what I would change. What does tier do for next season? I actually don't know myself. I think it's better to kind of look when you do the final release notes, because they tend to chop and change a lot, you know. But yeah, I will end on that one, I think, guys. I hope you learned something. And remember to follow the stream. There will be a lot more educational content coming your way soon via Admiral Esports. Take care, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.